All right, let's show you what's going on. We have a major storm on the way. Now, and when we talk about major, we're talking major for a good portion of the state, not just the mountains, if it pans out. You know how that goes. We'll see if it ends up happening, and we'll talk about it here in just a moment. Sun is set here in the metro area. Very nice evening out there. We've had some clouds around. Weather disturbance working its way through the eastern side of the state as we speak. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty good day with partly cloudy skies out there. More of a westerly flow, though, going to knock those temperatures up quite a few notches. And in fact, it was not a real warm day across New Mexico. You can see all the cloud cover across the east. A couple sprinkles continuing across southeastern portions of the state. That works out overnight tonight. A couple more clouds form tomorrow, but not anything that's a real big deal. 54 degrees in the metro area. Across the north, temperatures in the 30s and 40s right now. Some 50s around Farmington and Gallup. And down to the south, 40s and 50s, even some low 60s as well. Today's highs, as you can tell, definitely down a few notches, especially across eastern New Mexico, thanks to a cold front. 40s and 50s across the east and 50s and 60s across the south. These are the temps that are going to be up significantly for tomorrow as this weather disturbance clears, more of a westerly flow. And we talk about that all the time, knocking temperatures up a few degrees. And that's what's going to happen tomorrow and to some degree on Wednesday as well. So look for a clearing evening for tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty good day. Partly cloudy skies into Wednesday as well. Warmer temperatures, no doubt. Then majorly changes. Going to drive a cold front in across the state. This thing's going to have some moisture with it. And then you have the front combined with a very large storm system coming in from the west. So these two, the cold air and the storm, and actually plenty of moisture, may well really combine and collide and create major league issues across the state starting late in the work week and through the weekend here. So we're not just talking about a one-day system. We're probably talking about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, not every day will be created equally in this 4-day stretch, but Friday, Sunday, likely to be days when we could do pretty well for rain and snow. So until we get there, things are relatively quiet for tomorrow. A little disturbance tomorrow could touch off some clouds. Wouldn't worry about that. And then into Wednesday, you start to see a couple snow showers break out over the northern mountains. And then it gets much more exciting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In fact, as you look at the 7-day forecast across the state, you're going to notice two things. First of all, a lot of precip in those 7-day forecasts. And number two, temperatures cratering over the next 3 to 4 days. So we'll warm up in the near term, and then we really see things drop off significantly by Friday into Saturday. Across the southeast, check this out, 74 the next 2 days in Roswell, and then 44 on Friday with a chance at snow, especially over the Sacramento Mountains. Yeah, I just dropped a in the middle of the forecast. All right, now you can see 50s, 60s, and 70s across the northeast, getting much colder with a chance at snow and maybe a little freezing rain coming up Thursday into Friday, or at least some sleet a possibility, depending on how the atmosphere sets up. 40s, 50s, and 60s over the northern mountains for tomorrow, but a chance at a lot of snow late in the week. 50s and 60s over the east mountains with gusty winds tomorrow. And here in the metro, 30s and 40s to start things off in the morning. Partly sunny and then mild in the afternoon. Not bad. Tomorrow leading into Wednesday looks pretty good too. Thursday, we start to see increasing winds, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, look at the temperatures come down. It's not out of the question. We could see some snow in the metro. Now, I wouldn't get fired up at that yet, but the mountains, I think, look like a sure bet to see a lot of snow.
Wow. Sounds good. Mark, thank you.
You bet.
Sports is next.
Stay with us.